Greetings, everybody, and welcome. I'm going to get this over with real fast. First of all, I haven't been able to stream as much as I would like to. You probably have seen me missing from a lot of channels and even my own live streams. You probably noticed that I haven't been available as often for Mr. H or pretty much anybody else. Fighting a little bit of health stuff, just things that nothing serious that I know of yet, but just things that happen when you get older. So to try to repay you, and because I'm not doing something I'd planned on doing today, tomorrow, and Thursday, I just wanted to say hi to everybody, talk to you a little bit, do a little bit of just free streaming, which I haven't done in a long, long time, in an evening hour. And as we just passed 4 minutes 20 seconds on the live clock, well, I'll just say I'm just happy everybody's here. We got all of you out there in the audience, and you're joining me here for a very good reason, for no reason. We're just going to hang out. We're going to talk. We've got some stories to talk about. If you have stories you want to talk about or things you want to talk about, we certainly can. We've got about an hour from the time that we started, so we're going to jump right in. It is so great to see so many of you here that I don't get to see as much anymore because I'm not usually live streaming at night. The boss is actually in the chat, as you can see here, and just great to see her. She has been harvesting sweet and hot peppers like a maniac. We've been providing salsa, fresh salsa, all our stuff, salsa to our family for the last several weeks. The greenhouses are running at full speed, and it's just a joy. We love it. Hopefully everybody that gets a chance to have the salsa loves it. If you ever make it to a meetup, I have a feeling we're gonna start bringing like cases of salsa with us or something. It's going to be nuts, but we're really going to town on that and loving it. All of you out there are the best. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are incredibly generous, and as we go into this cycle where YouTube is not going to favor us independent creators anymore, your support is worth so much more. But I see people here I don't normally get to see, and I get to see Ruby Hoove, who I missed today. She even gifted a Culture Casino membership while we were getting going. I surprised Butter Biscuits. I feel like Butter Biscuit is surprised. That made me happy. We've got Caleb out there. Look at this. He's looking for AOAO. I don't think I have that loaded up on this one. But you know what? I'll look for it during the stream if I can. King of the Monsters is in the house. See, I can't even talk. We've got I've already got tomorrow's 6-minute daily set up. I got a few stories picked out for that. We've got not one but 2 videos going to drop tomorrow. In fact, early in the morning, if you are in America, you're going to get a nice early video drop, and then somewhere around the middle of the day, you're going to get another one. And both of them are with the great and powerful Kevin Apollo, who Kevin has been killing it. Out in the chat right now, we have one of my favorite new people in the world. Horror with Nads is out there. Nads is fantastic. You got to check out her channel. Give her all the love in the world. She is doing great. Mad Anun is here. Look at all these great people. Kay Roberts is out there. Look at that. This is just, we are blessed today. Jan went and saw Ethan Hunt, thinks probably Tom Cruise is a cyborg. I don't know. He could be. It could happen. I don't know. But we got lots of, oh my gosh, Code Monkey's out there. Hola, Karen Owen. Hey, Karen. Look at all these wonderful humans. Lee Kindler's out there. All right. I could go on and on about the great audience we have, of course, because Penny's out there. Again, the boss is out there. She is actually enjoining us. See, I learned a new word because of this lawyer guy named Ron Coleman. He was talking about enjoining things last night. I was supposed to be on that stream, but guys, it's taken a bit. I'm fighting. I'm fighting. We got Frank. Frank's here. We got Carl out there. Look at all these great humans. Scribe's here. I know that guy. If you are looking for the master of TED Talks, follow Scribe Light. Great channel. Great guy. Holy cow. Get to hang out with him at least once a week, sometimes twice. Just a good human. Look at all of y'all. All right. Well, look, I can go on and on. Y'all are great, but we got to get to some stuff. Hey, Ruby Hooves here for $2 saying magical things like, hey, have this Shiba Inu dog. That's right. Fart and Hearts. One of my favorite super stickers. I love it. If you get a chance, go and check out Latino Slant. Paulie has a special guest that you don't want to miss. You're going to want to check that out tomorrow when you get a chance. The lovely Sherry is here. She says, "What's this? It's you. It's for you. It's all for you. Everything I do is for you at this point." Look, Sergeant Giratina is in the house. Good to see you. Look at all these. Dr. Bravo is here, leaving a rained out epic. Oh, boo. Hey, saw the stream? Well, hey, something good can happen. Something good can happen. Look at all these great people out there. Phil Metzger is out there. Stitch, holy cow, Stitch! It's been an eternity. 15 months of membership. Don't see Stitch as much as I'd love, and says, this meets my current availability better, CC. Hey, you know what? Tuesday could happen. We could do this on a regular Tuesday thing. It's all up to the boss, though, not me. I know you're in Texas. I'm glad you're with your sister. We'll be home in 8 days. I hope she's doing well. I hope you are doing well, and you are a good sister. I can tell. Thank you very much, Ruby. Regal Cinema. How well are Regal Cinema and Warner Studios financially doing? Regal is gonna be all right. I think Warner's getting their butt kicked. The junk status, I think, my friend, was no good. I'm sure you know that. In fact, you know a lot of things. I actually answered your super chat this morning, but much like Joanne Fabric, you gotta is it large corporations in what we would call a changing tide, where the business around you is changing, and everything that is your peer around you is suffering the same thing. You have to look for a way to innovate and exceed. You have to be a Marine and adapt. You have to look for the way forward. That's the only way to survive. And it's one of the reasons why the mortgage business changed. It's one of the reasons why the medical field changed. We are in a sea of change, driven by technology that most people still don't understand, have a grasp of, or have even realized the potential of, because it's evolving as things are moving forward. The AI is going to change everything. I don't get to talk about this stuff very much because it's not really pertinent to what I focus my channel on, but the technology that is intersecting with humanity is going to be something that will shake out over the next decade. We will find out that the trade jobs are much more valuable. Robots will not be able to do as much as we think. AI will certainly not be able to meet the needs of a lot of very specific industries that require human touch. And believe me, there's many of those. In fact, I would say that you're still going to need auto mechanics. You're still going to need aircraft technicians. You're going to need AC people. You're going to need, the HVAC is probably safe for a while, and many other things. I mean, there are certain things that machines just aren't going to understand, like humans. Maybe eventually, maybe with lots and lots of observation and running simulations multiple times in various scenarios. But there's a certain amount of human experience that just can't be replicated, which is why, well, look at the theme park industry, right? You have things that are falling apart at Disney that they would just rather replace or destroy than maintain, because they lost the institutional knowledge to keep things running. It's one of the reasons why there are parts of Disney that will fall apart that nobody knows how to fix, because they let somebody walk out the door without training the next person. They stopped operating a machine shop, those types of things. So there is that. But you guys, I so much appreciate this. Our great friend Stitch, holy cow, gifted 10 Culture Casino memberships. And we haven't even talked about anything yet. You guys are so generous. Stitch, thank you. And thank you for your constant and consistent support for as long as you've been here. You mean the world to me, guys. You really do keep everything running. Truly, truly, truly. And as Bobo Yaga says, oh, Bobo Yogi in this Yogi in this case, gifty, gifty, gifty. That's right. All right. Bones in the house. Bones, one of the longest supporters here. Bone supports a lot of channels. Thank you, Bone, for your constant support. Hey, it's Hojo. Hojo's in the house, everybody. Hojo is somebody you need to support in every way possible. We don't have many people who are creatives that are dedicated to us. More things to argue with, like this automated toll booth. Dude, oh no, you were stuck at a toll booth. This is the problem with automation largely, but my goodness, that stinks, my friend. I'm sorry, Phil. We got Swift -1 in the house. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. And hey, duct tape, fantastic. Bubblegum, sure thing. Look, baling wire. I have to tell you, there were many times that I would see a golf tee stuck in a vac hose on a temporary basis when my grandfather was trying to source a problem. Caveat ties is in the house. Yeah, I'm not on Green Machine, and I'm not I'm not on any other platform. I think I may be on X, but I'm really just here for y'all tonight. So we're gonna do an exclusive thing over on Rumble every once in a while too. But this is just for fun. You guys are so great. Look at all these wonderful people out there. My grandson will know how to weld. Awesome. Stick. Oh yeah. MIG weld, TIG weld. Indeed. Hey, look, when I'm going to tell you right now, some of the things that need to return to school are the trades. You need welders, you need machinists, you need people out there that can custom render something that is unusual. Somebody that has an eye to make things work is always going to be valuable, and that's what it is. I recorded Joanne Fabric shopping handbasket on Saturday. Oh, you bought one? You scored. Oh, I read that as recorded. I scored. Oh my gosh, it's insane. You are on XCC. Thank you, Deeple, the beautiful Deeple. In fact, there's X right there. That's the coolest thing. It's one of the reasons why I use EV Mux is so I can broadcast and get chat from X and other platforms. So there's that. Hey, Brian and Cindy are here. Look at these guys. Anyway, you guys are the best. Let's get to some stuff because I actually do have some things that I pulled out of the void. But if you have access to me on X or you're a member of the Discord, which I'm going to open right now, if you're not, you should be. I mean, it's absolutely free. I'm always fighting with it, but it's absolutely free. So if you want to check it out, the Discord is available. If there's any mods here right now, please promote it because I can't. First of all, I don't even have the invite with me. But there's great things on there, including an area specifically for pets on parade. You can share your pets and all kinds of fun. I'm kooky. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put. I think it might already be on there, but if not, I'm going to add a horror film area that we can just talk about the cool horror films and stuff that are out there, or the ones that we love and all of that. And Brian and Cindy say they love the Discord. Do check that out. So, but anyway, let's talk about something funny that my friend Valiant Renegade threw out there in the world. I think is bunker sauce. Apparently, the cast of Avengers Doomsday is currently in Bahrain, which is fine. I mean, if they're doing something there that's important, location shooting or whatever. But does anybody recognize any of these people? Do you know any of these people? I mean, I think one of them is like the 10 Rings guy that everybody hates. What was his name? Gosh, I forget his name. He's so forgettable. He's he's like a pseudo Canadian guy. He was in Kim's Convenience, which is a terrible program over in Canada. Gosh, what is his name? He's a dummy. He like went he like totally ruined a company, a boba tea company. What the heck is that guy's name? It's Simulu. Thank you. Bobo Yogi says Simulu. Who dat? Who dat? No kidding. Who dat? Who all that? Who all that people? Not people that we would know. And that's a problem, right? If you're Disney right now and you're Marvel right now, it's like you're looking at a bunch of people you don't know. Of course, they're probably being hosted by a prince there, but it's like most everybody, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Yeah, and here's the problem with Doomsday, right? The script's not done. Still, they're still not done with the script. And by the way, this movie is. I think they should rename it Avengers Chairs, because that's all we got to see so far. And the only person that was in a chair was Robert Downey Jr. And at the end of it all, if he's really just Doctor Doom and nothing else, everybody's going to hate it, especially me. Kevin Apollo's brother's there. You know what? Kevin Apollo is a giant human. So yes, yeah, it might be. Who knows? Look, Kevin's been killing it. He's in 2 videos with me tomorrow, so do check that out. It is 10:45 a.m. Is it 10? No, wait, 5. Excuse me. It's 8:45 a.m. is the video release Eastern, 5:45 a.m. Pacific for the first video, and then we'll drop the second one midday. We may even drop a third one tomorrow. I don't know. I'm that crazy. I've got videos coming out my ears right now. Hemorrhoid hurts all the way from Australia. Drop some humor with Seaman Lou. Yes, yes, that's it. I recognize. Saying she, new Captain America. Wait, is he there? Oh yeah, he is. He's kind of in the middle. Make Daddy a sandwich. And a couple of Eternal. Dude, nobody cares about the Eternals. If you raise your hand, you over there, yeah, raise your hand if you care about the Eternals, because you're the only one. You're the only one with mixed emotions. Jan, I have no idea who these people are. Oh, thanks so much, Ruby Hoove. You are the best. Be up early, be safe. We love you. I don't think, is Ghost in there? I don't know. Anyway, Con. Okay, sorry. Con Lives is actually in the house. It's great to see him. Where's Kang? That's a great question. Except that there is no way we're getting Kang. In fact, we should be in. This is what this was. This Avengers Doomsday was Kang Dynasty. Seriously, truthfully, that's what the colors were for. So, okay, so if you go back and if you want to, this is a little bit of inside baseball. Some people may know this, but probably not. If you go back and you look at the colors that are used for each of the major films, like all of the team up movies, they correspond with a color. They're represented by a color, and that color is represented by a stone, right? You guys got to see how dirty my room is. Sorry about that. Zoom back in anyway. But you get to see that that it's represented by the stones, right? You have the time stone, the soul stone, all the stones, right? The infinity stones. If you go back and look at that, the colors and the stones match up. And we are getting replacement Kang in this Doomsday thing. So there's that. Yeah, and Dr. Megatron is out there. Great to see you. So I could care less about the Eternals. I don't think anybody cares about the Eternals, to be fair. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Thank you, Valiant Renegade, for bringing that out into the world. You know what else got brought out into the world today? And, this is just because the New York Post had it and I saw it and I couldn't believe it. But this afternoon at around 4 p.m. Eastern time, the New York Post decided to show me something magical, something mystical. something I couldn't pass up on because it's just that embarrassing. Do you remember the uh, DEI Secret Service that the current occupant of the Oval Office had? Well, apparently, all of them got reassigned to the former presidents, including over at Obama's house. Yes, President Obama got some interesting things happening. Let's just say. Let's say this: Secret Service suspends officers caught brawling on camera outside of Obama's home. There's video of this, by the way. So, one of them's gonna whoop this girl's ass. That's right. So the Secret Service suspended 2 uniformed officers who were reportedly caught on camera fighting each other outside former President Obama's home last week. During the brawl, one federal officer allegedly grabbed her radio and threatened to whoop this girl's ass. The video was published Tuesday, and that's today. And shows the agent punching and shoving each other. This is the video. Let's see if it plays. Oh, it does play. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. Breaking scoop from Susan Crabtree. Is DEI still plaguing the Secret Service? This is bonkers stuff. They actually have the audio from that. It's so funny. This Real Clear politics reporter Susan Crabtree published it. Here it is. Sorry, big yawn. Wow. Not good. This is not good. This is not stuff that's supposed to happen. I need a supervisor out here immediately before I whoop this girl. Oh boy. A Secret Service spokesperson confirmed the fight to the Post. The U.S. Secret Service is aware of an on-duty altercation that occurred between 2 uniformed division officers at approximately 2:30 in the morning on May 21st. My goodness. Dude, they're wrapped up in it. That's amazing. Look at that. Oh, goodness. The individuals were involved were both suspended from duty. Violates a code, their behavioral code. This is just the latest alleged incident of bad behavior in the Secret Service's uniform ranks. Michelle Herzog, who was assigned to protect then Vice President Kamala Harris, was accused of attacking a supervisor in April 2024 after he relieved her of duties when she allegedly began throwing sanitary pads and screaming at coworkers. Oh, no. Oh, what in the world? What in the world? Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. I did miss your acolyte joke, but yeah. This is bonker sauce. Pink slips for their work assignment. Maybe so. Sounds like suspension. It's just crazy. It's wild. None of your businesses. Oh boy. Anyway. Crazy stuff. Didn't know there was video. Oh yeah, dude, video and audio. You can the radio calls hysterically funny too, but it didn't play to y'all. But why is Toxin Comics fighting? DEI at its finest. Yeah, it's just a problem. Ghost Rider. These chicks were breastfeeding while on the job also. What? Really? That's crazy. Wouldn't surprise me, though. Jan Monroe says, I saw that story. And all I could think of was these people have lost the plot. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Unrest in the Secret Service. Inconceivable. Thank you, Lester. It's so good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're feeling better. Was worried about you. Too tired. Says, BI. So basically, urban girls in the service. LOL. Yeah. I don't know. Am I allowed to say ghetto? The boss goes, I'm good. That's right. That's the boss. How you doing, boss? She's in the other room. She's on that super fancy computer of hers. Secret Service strikes again. Yeah, well, this time they weren't. Well, I'm not going to go into that. Man, that was a lover's spat, right, guys? Crazy stuff. Anyway, I just thought that one was fun. But I find strange things fun. Like when all of a sudden the French president gets lit up by his wife. Yeah, true story. This actually happened. It did. It actually happened. I have video in it. It's actually in one of the videos I'm dropping tomorrow. I think it's in the second one. You're not going to want to miss it. But you know what? Let's talk about the story. Let's get to the story itself. So here's what French President Macron's body language revealed after his wife Brigitte's shocking shove. It was not a shove. Dude lit him up like Christmas. All right, I mean she lit him up like Christmas. Leah Bitsky wrote this. Their reputation is taking a hit. Brigitte Macron wasn't horsing around when she shoved her husband, President Emmanuel Macron, in the face, despite the politician claiming otherwise. He was lying. Body language expert Judy James examined the tense interaction and has since gone viral. She published an interview at the Daily Mail on Tuesday. You can go check that out. Here's the image of them exiting the plane. She with her really strange man hands and, the male skinny jeans that she's rocking right here. I guess she's a bit older than him, so she can fit into even skinnier skinny jeans. But there's the shove, kids. You know what? Let's embiggen. Yeah. See, that's full hand and face. See that? Can you see that? Yeah. And then she's just like, bap. And it wasn't like, see, they're trying to show this as a shove. No. It was a strike and a push. This is for real. Dude was lit up like Christmas. How disappointing. Yeah, but you can go check that out. It's over on the Daily Mail. Lots of other things here. I would not describe the gesture we saw from inside the plane as one of play, as has been described according to James. The interpreter noted that there was no indication that they were goofing around. Yeah. There is no follow-up, shared laughter, grins, or teasing rituals. Macron performs a think on your feet wave, hey, before stepping back in towards his wife. But he seems to touch his face too in a checking gesture, probably to make sure he's not bleeding. Look at that. Wait, there it is. Could be, hey, you snorted all the cocaine. We don't know. I mean, we don't know that. But yeah, then he pops out here solamente by his own self, and she walks behind him. So the expert called Brigitte's actions genuinely shocking. James believes the seriousness of the altercation should not be downplayed. It's not a joke. It was violent. It should not. So it should not, from her to him. That wasn't playful. And they aren't holding hands. You know what I mean? First of all, have you guys ever seen her? This is a different kind of person, as you can see here when she has her hair pulled back a little bit. Oh, look at them hanging out with the Chinese. Why are these French people so hanging out with the Chinese? Why can Macron lose an election and still remain in power? What is going on in the European Union when it comes to leadership, and why is anybody who is conservative considered so extreme over there that they won't let them actually run in elections? That seems a little fishy to me. I don't know. Seems strange. Maybe that's just me. But yeah. So James believes the forcefulness of Brigitte's shove was very telling. Pushing your partner in the face with your hand so hard that their head reels to the side and they need to put a hand out to keep balance, especially with what looks like an extra shove at the end of the contact, should not be normalized by calling it fun just to save political face. No, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I'm to understand there is an age difference there, by the way. Age difference. Yeah. Oh, wait, there it is. Staff are seen opening the door to expose Emmanuel Macron, 47, standing by the entrance, and Brigitte, 72. Oh, that's right. She was a teacher, one of his teachers. Did you guys know that? Yeah. Yeah, there they are. Man, she's very thin. Yeah. I thought she was great in the most recent Planet of the Apes movie. Thought she was fantastic. Everyone needs to calm down, he urged about this particular squabble. People are saying all sorts of nonsense. Well, you don't give them much else to talk about. And I'll just leave it there. All right. We need to get to your comments because mine are just going to be more and more offensive. And that's why I don't stream a lot at night. I'm very offensive in the evening. I don't know what that is. It's usually because I like to make sure that I have the winning score at the end of the game. That's why I'm very offensive. Too much defense is boring. Randy Thoto's like, it's literally boxing. Yeah. Saw some man who is on YouTube, seemingly 24/7 at Culture Casino, finds time to do another show. Not really. If you watch at the beginning, there's a reason that I'm here right now, but it is what it is. Those chicks both discovered that Big Mike was both of their baby daddies. Ooh, I'm not certain what you're referring to there. Walter Tomaszewski, the boss culture. Are you married to Bruce Springsteen? No. Just that's the culture boss. The culture boss. Pet Brett's in the house. As a man, I'm actually sure if this is just how women give each other sanitary. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. This is still on the Secret Service battle. I apologize. I guess I scooped through that one pretty fast. Anyway. Hey, keep it reals in the house. Hello. I finally make a stream. Yes, you do. It's good to see you. That's a man, baby. Okay. That's what it is. Meta announces a bit older than him. Well, a little bit. Hemorrhoid hurts. Pippi Lippy. I'm Pippi. You love her. Wop wop. All right. She let her testosterone flow. Well, yeah. Respect your elders, young man. Yeah, maybe that's what that moment was. Maybe he had said something about, her figure or something. Oh. Sorry. God. She's not 90. She's 72. It's not that bad. Oh, wait, you're on. What the heck, YouTube? Didn't notify. Yeah, I didn't notify YouTube. This kind of just went live, my friend. So, hey, culture boss. So as the boss, do you dictate what the big casino does? LOL. Actually, she does. You have no idea. Some of the stuff that I do is completely directed by the boss. Da-da-da-da-da. Creepy thing. Phil Metzger weighing in. Creepy thing is the she-man might have been his it was his teacher. What do you mean might have been? It was his teacher. It was. For reals. For realsies. Yeah. Crazy. I'm crazy. Crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. She was likely a bit drunk. Oh, she's French. Code Monkey. He's lucky she did not push him down the stairs, Yeah, it would have been like a whole telenovela. Seriously, that'd have been right. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. Caleb. Macaroni got me too'd. Yeah, well, almost got like, I don't know, tumbled. That would have been rough. But at least he's younger than President Biden. He probably would have rolled down the stairs better. Probably wouldn't have broken much, or if anything at all. Who knows? Hey, it's Marks 47. What's going on? Amelia Clark. She's a man, baby. Man, you guys are rough. Vietnam. That's right. That's actually interesting. I think they were in Hanoi, to be fair. Randy Thoto. Buck up, dude. That's right. Keep it real. I want to highlight that badly. I'm not gonna, but I wanna. No, you guys are right. It was Vietnam. Vietnam. I don't know. Vietnam's sort of kind of mostly communist, aren't they? Wait a minute. Did watch Becoming Bridget? I'm going to have to. Phil, I'm going to have to. None Yo Business says she was a very high-end stylist for Macron. Yes. See, I'm being careful with the words, and I'm not highlighting the ones that'll get me in trouble. All right. Wait a minute. It's a bloke. It's been proven. You're a wizard, Harry. Anyway, sorry. Okay, I am bobbing and weaving around the controversy here. Look out. Look out. We got a super duper chat from Archer Merchant. Hey, your takes are hilarious. The truth hurts, just like his husband slapping him on the plane. I'm reminded of the Oscars for some reason. It looked like there was some similarity there. Yeah, thank you, Arthur Merchant. I appreciate the $5 super chat. Yeah, culture raw. Yeah, a little bit. I have gummy worms still, so look out. If you guys got the Puffin Stuff show from last week, you'll get that one. The documentary was called Becoming Bridget, so I know plenty now. Well, see, none of this surprises me at this point. I mean, Macron goes like mouth kiss with the little fella, the little skinny jeans wearing yoga guy that used to run Canada. That was not at all his father's son, Castro, at all, not in any way. Fidel. Yeah, Uncle Fidel had nothing to do with him or his birth. I don't know. Anyway. Joseph A is in the house. What's going on, my friend? Says, missed the morning stream, but good day. It's my birthday. Okay. Guys, if you don't know what happens when somebody says it's their birthday, me, you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joseph A. Happy birthday to you. And many more. There you go. Now try to sleep. Anyway. And I believe it's also SFX F314 Sabertooth Raptors. Yep, it is. And I actually sang to him this morning. So, yes, you guys share birthdays. You say it's your birthday. By the way, I have a family member whose birthday it is too. And I called and sang to them because that's what I do. Tuesday Night Culture Fights. I actually like the Tuesday Night Main Event. I watch that. I watch my friends. I like them. Griffin Domaline, 272. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Is this prime example of abusive woman hitting her spouse? Well, I think so. I just feel like I'm going to tell you right now, her fight game is pretty weak because she didn't follow up. It was a single. She needed to follow it up. There needs to be a combination there. And then as he's going down, there needs to be something that's a little bit of an overhand follow up just on the way down. Oh, take that with you. But look, a couple weeks in the right gym, she should be good. She could take him easy, clearly. Guy's just, that dude is like walking pudding. I'm just saying. And most of the French are. France is the screen door of Europe. It's the illusion of a barrier, but everything just passes through it. So, anyway. That's a little French joke there. That's not going to earn me any friends. Oh, no, I know it's all love, and I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Who else? Are you saying your sarcasm levels goes up the longer the day goes? Yes. And it's more likely. This is the thing. When we get to a particular part of the evening where I don't believe there's any children around, I'm more likely to use words I wouldn't use otherwise. If I'm on a channel that's a little more adult oriented, occasionally I'll let one slip. I haven't yet, but who knows? Is the boss my dance choreographer? Well, Caleb, my friend, no. Those are all my moves. Booty time, across the USA. That's right. It's just me. They was an uncle at one time. What? Peter D! He probably just drank Coke. And that's why her hands are in that area. I don't know. But I'm seeing a lot of white powder on people's tables lately, along with everybody else. They're investigating a white powdery substance that was found in the White House several months ago. They got shoved under a rug. Probably just shoved into somebody else's bathroom. But that's actually being investigated again. I don't think that's going to go well. There is DNA in the saline bag. That's bad. It means somebody's finner or nose or both or other appendage. I don't know. Did you see some of the pictures from that creepy hunter guy? Holy cow. I'm just saying. And we all know where that came from. We all know who that was for. Zelensky hadn't been in there recently, so we all know. We all know. Have you already made it onto Discord? That's the question. Have you guys made it onto the Discord? Do I have any mods? There's too many of them. There's too many of them. There's too many of them. Let's have a war. Okay, no. You are not the Secret Service, folks. You are not allowed to do that on my Discord, and you're not allowed to do that in the chat. We are all friends here. Okay? You can come after me, but don't go after each other. I like you, all of you. Wow, you're alive. Well, thank you. Awesome. I am. Yeah, no, I'm fighting some health stuff. I'm gonna conquer it. It's gonna be fine. Everybody, calm down. It's nothing serious. Okay, it's gonna be okay. So many streamers tonight. Yeah, is this 2020? No, I'm not locked down. I wasn't locked down then, but people were like freaks shows back then. Holy cow! What's going on? Hey, King Conan, what is up? The only Brigitte I know is the Midget. What? Wait, Bridget was in Red Sonja. If you are King Conan, you would know that. Come on now. Come on. Man, she was beautiful and fit. Hot. Keep It Real says, I'm having a hard time with Discord. I'm Discord challenged. Well, we have some qualified experts here, like Tom F. Find him. Find my buddy Jed Ravenwolf. We have several folks. I mean, even Jill. Jill is amazing. We have great people. Okay, everybody will help you. I assure you. Vehal. There we go. 5 Coach Casino cash to one of the kindest souls and honest people on Al Gore's amazing internet. Oh, that's right. I forgot he invented the internet. This is a beautiful $5 super chat, folks. Thank you so very much. And you're way too kind. You guys are the best. I appreciate all of you. Tina's here. Tina Guzman in the house. And the beautiful people. Oh, speaking of which, what are those special visas? Apparently, there are a bunch of companies that are starting to cut loose people with those visas. Either they're replacing them with AI, or they're trying to appeal in a broader way to the direction the country is going. There's some demographic changes based on polling that are surprising, and I can't wait to get into that. I'm going to try to get some people that will be a little bit more engaging on that subject in the next few weeks. So, some Rasmussen polls and some other things have been pointing towards areas of the country that are politically moving more from the super side left to center. That's nothing but a good thing. I'm pretty excited about that, to be fair. Where is Bat Tom? I don't know. Tom's busy. I think Tom probably doesn't. Tom normally stream during this time, or did he already? I just now thought about that. I didn't even consider it, but yeah. Just like how Bill Clinton might not be the father of Hillary Clinton's daughter. I think they used probably a surrogate that Hillary didn't tell Bill about. I don't know. I know this much. I was not real thrilled to hear that I had been paying like millions of dollars to Chelsea Clinton for a while. How she was getting my tax dollars, I don't know. And why? Don't understand. And did I pay for her wedding? Did I hear that right? Man, that Doge thing really exploded a lot. I'm just saying. Late night culture. King of the Monsters. I guess I gotta go to sleep soon. Hey, Rico Suave. Otherwise known as Andy Masterson, the most talented person on the internet. Hey, what's this about you shaving your body for charity business? That's not happening. Okay, so Roland the Wretched is the world's greatest troll. The only person that gives him any competition is Wilton the troll. over at Floral from Under a Rock. Now, he is trying to get me to wax most of my body for charity. He actually went to the meetup to try to wax me. $20 a pop. It looks really painful. I don't think it sounds like a good time. And I would not be all that charitable after that many wax strips. I'm just saying. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. It was Gold Bond medicated powder, available at your local Walgreens and Rite Aid pharmacies around the corner from you. All right. Bongino needs to get the DNA analyzed. He does. He does. Tom F. dropped the Discord in the house. Check it out. Well, Wolseley in London. I knew there was a word in there somewhere. It was London, eventually. Make sure you disinfect the piano after Zelensky plays it. Hey, let me tell you something now. Miley Cyrus needed to disinfect the ground that she was rolling around on. She was on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and caught a raging infection, very similar to leprosy. All my body parts have fallen off of me. I am now the half the man I used to be. Oh, I believe I have leprosy. Anyway, so yeah, she got a raging infection with all kinds of grossness. So yeah, no bueno. True story. Seriously, I think I covered it this morning. I don't remember. Tina BB in the house. She's been here forever. She's a great supporter. I'm glad she's doing better. What are you going on? Was watching my royal commentaries. Nice to see you. Alaska cruise getting close. You are going to love it, young lady. It's going to be beautiful. It's a beautiful. I'm about to get the hook, kids. I got like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. JPRPH1 in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Who else out there? All of me, why not take? And We the North, I have been missing you. You are one of the people I was going to send out a search party for. I've seriously been missing you. I better see you tomorrow morning. All right, who else is out there? I know you're out there somewhere. Trying to catch up. I'm 2 minutes behind. Phil Metzger, the wax scene in 40-Year-Old Virgin was painful enough. I know. And you know what? Pro is actually on board with this. I got Jonas telling people this might happen. No, you don't understand how much hair is on this body. Okay, look at this and look at the fact that I shaved on Sunday and I already have a beard again. Okay? It's going to hurt. Look, I'm not so hairy as when I get in a swimming pool, it looks like I'm swimming with a sweater. Okay, because I don't have back hair. Gross. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I know a lot of guys do. It's okay. Just means you have a lot of testosterone. All right. Actually, that's not true, but don't tell anybody. Anyway, but all I'm saying is it doesn't sound like fun. And I don't think I'd make enough money to make it worth the ouchies. Plus, it feels like you have a sunburn after you do something like that for like days. Just no bueno. It feels like, I'm not surprised. I've seen those sidewalks in California. Yeah, poor Miley Cyrus. Whew. Nobody walks in LA. They just poop on the sidewalks. That's the problem, right? All right. What does Code Monkey say? It's from all the homeless camps in LA. Yeah, that does not help. It's no bueno. Holy cow, it's Outlaw Bill. If you are looking for something to do in the evenings that involves singing, go check out Outlaw Bill's channel. He's a good dude. A little karaoke and some stuffs. 11 Alpha says syphilis. Not Sisyphus. Syphilis. It all started with a simple kiss. Now it hurts when I take it. Oh, come on now. Anyway, who's out there? I'm pretty sure the leprosy thing was a joke. Well, she actually said, ouchie, ouchie, things falling off of me. I don't know. Loving the short beard. Well, that's okay. Much like many things, short beard, short bus. You know, that's me. No, I'm sure it'll come back. The beard always, it comes and it's like the tide. It's like the sunrise and the sunset. It comes and goes. SFXF314 Saber-Tooth Raptor in the house. I see a bad moon horizon. MP Palpy didn't foresee trouble on the way. Didn't see lightning zap the Smurf. I lost the nothing. Anyway, nothing lined up there. And happy birthday to you, SFXF314 Saber-Tooth Raptor. What did he say? Didn't see the pool doodle to the noggin. When the bad moon rises, the loggerine leaves his mark. Empty Palpy runs away. There you go. Well done. Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, from the 40-year-old virgin scene. Now, what are you like? Bears. That's true. And I also like the best movie ever made. Showgirls. Yeah. Is there anybody else here? Let's see. Got a lot of people here. Cole's Casino sung to the same tune as Leprosy. Body parts falling off of me. All right, here we go again. Is Dengar Renegade here? I didn't see, but I believe you. You would know. Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life's worth showing you? Where are you going to? Do you know? I need help. It's too late. It's too late, baby. Now it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Okay, I need help. I think it's probably a good time to start to wrap it. I want to say I had a great time with all of you. I want to say that. Nah, I can't say that. I had a good time tonight. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been some kind of kiss. The dead man says, I'm here, not queer. Get used to it. No. One of my favorite things during a famous talk radio show hostings. We're fierce, we're feminist, and we're in your face. Anyway, it's not true. I'm not a feminist. Speaking of feminism, that's one of the things we're talking about tomorrow morning at 8:45 a.m. You will see that on the East Coast in video form. If you are up early on the West Coast, it's 5:45 a.m. We have, of course, the 10:45 a.m. 6-minute daily. If you're on the East Coast, West Coast, it is 7:45 a.m. And then sometime in the middle of the day, for everybody, we'll drop another video. And of course, it's Wednesday, so there's lots out there to consume. I had a great time. I hope you did too. I want to say that I just love this. I just love this. So yeah, if ever I feel like I didn't get enough live time with you, we'll do this all over again. I am right now looking for something I can play that will entertain you all for the evening. I am getting the thumbs up here. Let's see what we got. Hang on. We want to get an outro. can't find it. Sorry, guys. I'll find something soon. Outro. All right. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya. For real.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over.
All right, get your AOs in the chat.
Here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back.
Have a good night, everybody. See ya.